Hello everybody and welcome back to Bumblebee Corner. My name is Lisa. Today I am going to show you how I upcycled a little wood caddy for the June Zero to Hero raid train, which was actually last Friday. So I just want to kind of show you I used some Sweet Pickins Milk Paint and an IOD paint inlay. So I just thought I would walk you through the process. So let's get started. All right, here is my project. I'm going to upcycle this little caddy. So I'm going to get my milk paint mixed up and let that sit for about 10 minutes. So I'm doing a 1-to-1 ratio, which is the recommendation. So I did 2 scoops of water, so I'm going to do 2 scoops of milk paint, which I am using in a pickle. So I'm going to put the powder in there, and then I'm going to mix it up really well and let it sit for about 10 minutes. You want it to get to the consistency of like a melted milkshake. So I already prepped this. I painted it with faded burlap as a base coat from DIY, and then I used Sweet Pickins Extra Bond once that paint was dry and did a coat of the Extra Bond, and that is going to give me the really cool like crackle or crazing look. So I'm going to go ahead, once this is completely mixed up into the consistency I need, I am going to start painting this piece. So my milk paint is all ready to go, so let's start painting this. So I'm just going to go ahead and I paint all the inside and the outside. And you can see going on, it's not the greatest coverage. It's kind of splotchy, blotchy. But it will be amazing once I go in with that second coat. So I'm going to go ahead and I paint all the sides, including the bottom, and then I go in and do all the little compartments, which was fun, trying to get into all those little corners and stuff in there. And it was harder to get in, especially the smaller ones with that handle there. You had to kind of maneuver around them. But so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this all painted. And then I will let this first coat dry completely. All right, so the first coat is all dry. You see I got the inside there. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the second coat. And you do want to make sure when you mix up this milk paint that you only mix up as much as you need, because if you cover it and stick it in the fridge, it will last for maybe 24 hours or so, but it really doesn't last very long. So I always tend to like try to have a couple extra little projects nearby. So if I have extra paint, I can quick just use it on that, so that way I'm not wasting the milk paint. So here I'm just kind of going in, trying to get the inside with that second coat. And I just got to kind of keep moving that box around, trying to get in there. Okay, so now you can see where I'm doing on the outside. And the coverage is so much better. It looks amazing. I love the coverage on this. And then as it dries, you can just kind of see the crazing, and I like to use a heat gun, and that makes it even better. All right, so now we are ready. We are going to apply a paint inlay, but first I am going to take my little finger sander here, and I'm just going to sand the entire outside just to remove any little bumps or any loose paint that might be on there, and just smooth everything out. Now I am just going to take this baby wipe and just wipe away any loose dust or anything before we apply the inlay. And I just go all 4 sides. Like I said, I'm just using a baby wipe. So now we are going to use this paint inlay. And this is actually a retired inlay. I was able to find it. I went to an antique store a couple hours away, and they just happened to have one, so I grabbed it because nobody has them anymore. If you find one, you need to grab it because they're few and far between. You're really lucky if you can even find one. So I'm just going to put it on both sides. So I'm just going to measure it out. And then I'm going to cut out pieces, just the sizes that I need. Like I said, I'm just doing that front and then the back. All right, for this paint inlay, I'm going to use DIY's Big Top. I've actually never done an inlay before using Big Top. I usually just use a paint. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix up the Big Top really well. Because if it sits, it tends to separate, so you want to mix it up. So once that is all mixed up, I have my paint inlay kind of laid down there where I want it, and I cut out two pieces. One for the front and one for the back. So first I'm going to take my water bottle and I spritz the paint inlay. You want to make sure you do the paint side. So I spritz it, and while I have that, I'm going to go ahead and apply a nice even coat of Big Top to the little section here where I want to apply the inlay. I would love to know in the comments if you've ever used an inlay and what do you think of them. I was kind of afraid to use them at first, but now I do love them. All right, so now I'm going to get my paint inlay and I'm going to just lay it down there where I want it. So once I get it down, I kind of get all the wrinkles out. I'm just going to kind of use my hand and press it down, and then I just use a paper towel. You just want to make sure that inlay is embedded down into the, I was going to say paint, but I guess in this case it would be into the Big Top. So I'm just going to kind of keep pressing. You could use like a brayer, and I just kind of tend to dab. I've done it before where I've kind of tried to like rub it in and it smears. So I just dab it, and then once it's all pressed down, I mist it again, and then I just take my paper towel and just try to soak up any of that excess water. So I do the same process to both sides, and then I let it dry. All right, and here we are. We are going to peel it back and see how the magic happened. So I did spritz it with a little bit of water, and then just took my paper towel and dabbed off any excess water, and then we're just gonna peel it back. And if it's kind of sticks and it doesn't peel back real well, then just spritz it with a little bit more water. Let's just trying to get those corners up. All right, here we go. All right, so my phone shut off on me, but you can kind of see I did that. I just peeled it off completely, and then I did the same thing to the other side. I just kind of spritzed it with water and then just peeled it up. So once I did leave it, like I said, I left it sit for a little while. I wanted to make sure that was completely dry. And now I'm going to apply a coat of Big Top, but you have to be super careful because, like I said, this is paint and it will smear. So I load up my brush with lots of Big Top and just kind of go over it and get it all with a really super light hand, get it all covered, and then I let that dry, and then I do go over it with another coat just to make sure it's really sealed in. All right, so I debated whether I just wanted to leave it as is, and then once it completely dried, I decided I wanted to go in with some of the Sweet Pickins Dark Oil Wax. So I went ahead and I just poured some in a cup, because obviously you can't get a brush down in that bottle. So I just pour a little bit in a cup, and then I am just going to go over the entire thing inside and out. And then I let it sit for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. Sometimes I let it sit for 5 minutes. Sometimes I kind of wipe it back kind of quick. It just depends what you want. But I go ahead and I'm going to do the inside. And then I'm going to do the outside, and then I'm going to wipe it back after it sits for 10 minutes or so. So here I am. I'm going to wipe back all of that excess dark oil wax. I'm just going to use a couple paper towels. And as I hold on to it with one hand, I'm just going to wipe back all of the excess. And like I said, I did create this for the Zero to Hero raid train for June. So this is already on its way to its new owner, which is Vic's Picks and Flips. She was the lucky winner over on Whatnot for the raid train. So I'm hoping I get invited for July. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens, and we'll see what I upcycle for that. So I'm going to finish wiping away all of this excess wax, and then I will come back and I am going to show you the final preview of it. So stay tuned.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her.
So that was a quick and easy upcycle, but what do you think? I think it turned out pretty cute. I love that in a pickle color, and the inlay, I thought that looked amazing on it. So I'd love to know what you think. Give me your thoughts in the comments, and I will see everybody next time. I do have an estate sale and garage sale thrift haul coming up, so make sure you are on the lookout for that. Hit that notification button so you know when it's uploaded. I will see everybody later, and have a great day. Bye, everybody.